Hey Scorpio, welcome to the channel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. Happy to have you, of course. And Scorpio, this reading is going to be for the week of August 25th through August 31st of 2021, or it'll be the perfect time whenever you happen to be watching it. And two, just a friendly reminder as well, Scorpio, that this is going to be a vast reading, so it applies if you have a sun, moon, or ascendant in Scorpio. Or Scorp, you can always apply this tarot card reading to wherever you have Scorpio in your birth chart. So Scorpio, how are you doing? Are you doing well? I hope so. Wherever you may be, Scorpio, I hope things are going great for you. Per usual, of course. I always hope things are going well. And if things are kind of a bit of a struggle right now, Scorpio, I hope you're hanging in there. You guys are very powerful. Masters of metamorphosis. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm sure you know that. And for those of you that have never heard me say that, you guys are the masters of metamorphosis. You guys are very powerful people. And yeah, I have a special little spot for all the Scorpios. I love all the signs, of course. All the signs have their own little pros and cons, all of them. But you guys know I have a little special spot for the Scorps. All right, so Scorpio. For this week, I'm going to be doing the Celtic crossbreed for you guys, and it's 10 cards. So since it's a vast reading too, Scorpio, just remember to claim what clicks from the reading. Take what makes sense, you know, take what's hitting home for you. Anything I'm saying that's just confusing to you, or you're just like, Jade, I don't know what you're talking about, just probably not the message for you, so you can just leave it off to the side there. All right, so, and I hope you guys had a nice full moon too, Scorpio, on the 23rd here a few days ago. I'm sure you can kind of still feel the after effects of that. All right, and whether you're new to the channel or you're returning back, again, I'm stoked that you decided to swing by, Scorpio. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely feel free to do that. If you like the readings, I'd be happy to have you, of course. Happy to have you anyway, but be a lot cooler. What's that from The Big Lebowski? If you subscribed, it'd be a lot cooler if you did, man. Okay, so Scorpio, I'm gonna do a couple more shuffles here for you. Just chatting away with you guys here. I could just chit chat, just keep going. I could just like talk to you guys here for a long time. I just have the gift of gab though. But we're gonna get going here. I'm gonna do one more shuffle here for you, Scorp. All right. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. Well, maybe not then. Okay, one more. There we go. All right. These cards are feisty, the mermaid cards. I really love them though. They have their own little personality. It's fun. All right, so Scorpio. All right, and I'm just in your energy too. Okay, so Scorpio, first card we need for you here is the overall theme of the week here. I feel like I forgot to tell you some things that I normally like to tell you, but you know, it happens. So let's just keep going. Let's roll with it. First card for you, Scorp, theme of the week. Let's see what it is. What's the theme of the week for you? Ooh, look at this. You got the Knight of Swords. Nice. I like this. For some of you here, and I think this was for you last week here too, or it was a theme for you last week. Really speaking your mind here for some of you. Really like telling somebody your thoughts, expressing what you've been thinking about. Because you guys, you know, you're always like planning. Very hush-hush along the way, you know. Always planning, but you only like, you know, pounce in, talk, or, you know, or make your move when it's time, when you've been doing all this stuff. So it's like, now's the time with the Knight of Swords here. I love this, okay? And this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy here for you, Scorpio. It's really riding that wave into the future. And it's really, like I said, taking action. And it's swift movement here. Very, very quick. For some of you too, you could be having a quick message come in, but honestly, what I'm picking up for the majority is this is you guys encompassing this Knight of Swords energy, where it's very like, I'm going to speak my mind here. I'm going to get to the point. I'm going to be like vocal about it. Like speaking my truth, owning it here. And you know, the Knight of Swords is a brave energy here too, just willing to go out, achieve their goals, achieve their dreams. They take action, and again, it's very swift too, and very, very focused as well. I like this. Now let's see what's crossing you here. What is the challenge with this for you, Scorp? Well, you got your co-ruler, Pluto, coming in here. There's some fear to do that because you got the Tower card crossing you in reversal. Yeah, for somebody like me where I just like, you know, for me personally, I just like I've never been shy at all. I can just, you know, I always speak what's on my mind. Like it's very like to the point. But it's just for, yeah, the majority of you. Of course, you want to do that. That's right there. But it's hard to do that. It's hard to just like do it, you know, because it's part of you guys getting yourself or nudging you out of your fixed comfortable position here, you know, any sort of getting out of your comfort zone here. With the Tower card rolling through, I'm gonna take a sip of water. This is really somebody speaking their truth here. Cheers, Scorp, you can do it. Thank you. And blue too is the color of the throat chakra. If you have lapis lazuli, you can use that as well for oh, it's funny enough, I have another lapis lazuli here for you, Scorpio. Get this energy. Maybe you want to screenshot this. Try to get out of it. Meditate with that too, because that can really help you like speak your truth here. Funny enough, I'll just show you. I got the lapis lazuli crystal card here. So protection, serenity, power, release. Okay, you need to lapis lazuli. It gives us the power to seek the underlying truth of the matter and bring it to light here. So that could be good for somebody. All right, I hope this helps somebody here. It's a little bit, you know, off the cuff, me kind of pulling stuff all over here, but I want to do it for you. I feel like you guys needed to extra that, or, you know, I wanted to do it. Long story short, I wanted to do it. Okay, so Tower rolling through here, crossing you, and like I said, this is Pluto energy. Your co-ruler, you're ruled by Mars and Pluto here. You know, modern ruler is Pluto, traditional ruler Mars. So things being uprooted here, okay, and change, and really you nudging yourself here out of your fixed spot, however it is for you, however big or small, because even if it's a small move, speaking your truth, whatever it is, it's still big to you. It's a big moment to you, because the Tower comes through to clear something away that isn't working for you anymore, and it's something that's rooted here. So it's like an upheaval. And when it's in reversal here and it's crossing this Knight of Swords, it's really, it can bring fear with it, and it can bring a feeling of, this is a disaster, this is chaos here. But it's a major arcana card, and it's clearing that out of there because it doesn't work for you anymore. It doesn't work for you anymore. So it's a blessing in disguise. It's hard to see that though, of course. All right, and underneath the deck right now, though, is the Two of Cups. So it's like, you know, you need to do this. Like, I am really getting for somebody really speaking your mind here, speaking your truth. There's duality. There could be two people coming together here. This could be about a romantic partnership here for some of you. Let's keep going. This is I have a feeling, gonna be a long one. Possibly not, though. What's the root of this situation? Yes, you guys speaking your truth, applying yourself here. Yep, look at this. You got the Page of Swords. For some of you, getting a message coming in. Either you getting a message and doing something with it here, or you delivering it. Because you got the Page of Swords as the root of this situation here, Scorpio. So you know you have to speak your truth. You have to apply yourself creatively, overcoming obstacles here. You can do it. That is what these two are all about, going after it and getting it. It's like you found it, you realized what you have to do, speaking your truth here for somebody, whatever it is, and now the theme of the week, you're taking action and you're putting your energy towards it. You're using your Mars, your energy towards it. Yes, of course, it's scary, it's a change, it's different, so there could be resistance to that, but it's right here for you. And it was like too, the full moon, probably this is probably full moon for a lot of you, but whatever it is, it was like it illuminated this sword here for you. You discovered it, you picked it up, now you're doing something with it here. And underneath the deck right now is the Four of Pentacles in reverse, opening yourself up, not clinging to something of the past here and something of the old. And then I split my finger in the deck and look where it went, the Ace of Swords. it was right there. Oh, hey, look what I found. You picked it up. I like this. I'm going to do something with it. And now you are focused. Love it. Very good. Cool reading, Scorpio. I'm digging it. Let's go to what's been in the recent past. Yeah, this could be about a love relationship here for some of you. Others of you, this is you staying focused on your goals, not being scattered, zeroing in and going after it and doing something about it, taking action here. Also, the universe is helping nudge you, by clearing this out of there. But you got the Knight of Cups in reversal here. And for somebody here too, you could have been lying to yourself in a situation in the past here, kind of losing focus or daydreaming, whatever it is here, gazing so long, or having the blinders on. Somebody had blinders on here in a situation here in the recent past, and it could have been within a love relationship here, definitely, because the Knight of Cups can indicate a false love offer. It could have been you, it could have been somebody else around you, because this is the water card. So for some of you, this could definitely have been you. You could have been sly, kind of been cunning, maybe, maybe just thinking more with, with the other type of head situation, in a sense here. Thinking about just like the pleasure of it all, not necessarily feelings in a situation here as well, with the Knight of Cups in reversal. False love offer, somebody being cunning, sly, two-timing, could have been you, somebody else around you, and you could have been dealing with an immature attitude here, or an immature individual. Again, that could be you for some of you here. And others of you too, where this isn't any sort of like romantic involvement, you were just kind of scattered. You were not focused here, but you found or discovered, or the light bulb went off to where, again, now, root of the situation, Knight of Swords, doing something about it. And for some, it's like getting back on the horse again and getting back down on the path here after kind of veering off. Or, oh, I found this little like pond on the side of the road here. I'm gonna go get distracted by that here. What are you guys thinking about here? Scorp, what are you guys thinking about here? You got the Ten of Swords in reversal. This is what's crowning you here. The 10 becomes a 1. That one sword that you found. There you go. Ending of a very difficult situation here, Scorpio. And then you got your other ruler, Mars, at the bottom of the deck here. Somebody's humbling themselves here for sure, too. And the humbling or speaking your truth, like, it's okay. Like, it isn't you're like, for somebody, it's like you speaking your truth and being honest is making yourself vulnerable. So it's like for you feel like you're losing power in a sense by doing that, but really it's kind of like you need to do that, and it's going to make you stronger and like more powerful after the fact. But the Ten of Swords, what's crowning you guys here, what you're thinking about is new beginning, fresh start, soul lives on. You've been at the bottom before. You've been at the absolute bottom. You know what that feels like. So it's like onwards and upwards from here. You can't get any lower than that. And for some of you, you could have been dealing with betrayal, with backstabbing, and with lies here. And for some, possibly like ditched, or you really felt alone, or whatever it was. Even if it was you, it came back to kind of like bite you in a sense here. But it's like soul lives on. I gotta claw my way up from the bottom after that, because again, can't get any lower. So onwards and upwards from here. And again, the Tower coming through to help, because there's fear resistance for leaving that completely. But kind of like your card in the tarot, with the Death comes the rebirth here. Now let's see where the rebirth is. What's coming towards you in the near future? What's coming towards you? Boom. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Nice. Beautiful. This is your ambition, your gusto, your willpower, determination. It's a fresh start here. The flame ignited. Nice. I love this with the Ace of Wands here for you. It's like after the rubble has been cleared away, the fear, the resistance is gone. It is clear for this. It's just like you walked down this like path too, and it was like illuminated here for you because everything else was cleared away, so you can see this here. Nice. And two, for some, this could be like some sort of like sexual rejuvenation here of sorts in a way too, like getting your mojo back in a sense here or something. But very nice, and it's like the flame being ignited within you here. There's creativity, like I said, willpower, determination. Like the aces are always the start of something, and it's just like you waving your magic wand too. Like this is like you having the wand in your hand here, ready to go, like let's do it. If you guys were looking in a mirror right now, Scorpio, if you were in a mirror, where would you be? And look at who came into the reading. Ace of Swords. There's a new start here for you. And it's right next to the Page of Swords. And you know that. There's mental clarity here for you. This is clear-cut communication here for somebody. Whoever is scared to speak their mind, there's that you know deep down you want to do this. Even though it's scary, it's gonna lead to just this clarity, or like this, I said it, I did it, and like I'm okay in all of this, because it's like it's needed to be done. Like something for somebody too you've been kind of holding on to, that you've really needed to deal with and say. And it's hard to like kind of let that go because you've had your claws on it for so long, or it's been with you for so long. And it's just, again, it's the molting, the shedding of the shell here. Oh man. And you got 2 1s here, 11. For a lot of you, obviously that's your birth month is November. Oh man. And this could all come really, like this could be happening in November here for you too. Like October, November. I mean, obviously leading up to your birthday is a very busy time. But this is just mental clarity here. Again, trust your intuition, Scorpio. You know, even though the tower is crossing you, again, there's fear and resistance here. It's just like you found this idea. You thought of this idea. You found, or whatever it is, you know what it is. And you've been doing all the work here. And man, applying yourself here too, facing your fears also in a sense. And two, it's you being connected as well, like the crown chakra being opened here as well for you. What's on the outside influencing this situation here, Scorpio, for you? You're reassessing. You got the 7 of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Now, with the 7, you've come a long way. You're taking a step back. You're looking at everything like the bigger picture in things. And that's why for some of you too, you are able to nudge yourself out of here. And yes, the tower's coming through to help you as well and to nudge you. It's probably a little bit annoying for you, feeling a little poked. But again, deep down, you know you need to do this. And when you take a step back, you can see how far you've come. You're trying to get to the 10 of Pentacles, so you still have work to do to get there, but you've come a long way. This is taking stock, taking ownership of all of the work that you've done here. What are your hopes and fears? And two, with the 7 of Pentacles, when you're looking back, these aces here for you are, okay, these are the things I need to add. Speaking your truth, speaking your mind, whatever it is. These are the things I need to do to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Like your heart's in it, your mind's in it too. Your hopes and fears, Scorp? Well, okay. You got 2 cards here. You got another little mini Celtic cross moment here. And funny enough, it's like right across from the other one on the table. Okay. So you got the 2 of Swords. So there's fear of you guys not speaking your truth here, not making a decision, not making a choice, of constantly just kind of being stuck on this current wave, or just being stuck here, just kind of stuck in that position at a bit of a stalemate in your situation. But it's a fear, yes. So it's there, but the tower's coming through. So it's like you're making a choice, and the universe is here nudging you to make a choice too. And because you're at a crossroads in a situation here. And for some of you, this could have to do with some sort of partnership relationship here, for sure. Having a heavy conversation, an important conversation, a tough conversation, but it needs to be made because the path that you're going down, it's still happening, but you can't go down it. You gotta choose here. And with the Chariot crossing you, it landed cross. This is Cancerian energy. This is, can I push forward? Can I move forward? This is definitely a feeling of, you guys feel like, because you don't have complete and utter control of everything. This is a little bit out of control too, because the universe is at play here also. So it's a feeling that you don't have control of your situation, that you're not steering your ship, you're not driving your chariot, but the thing is you are. It might not feel like that, of course, but you're always driving your chariot, and it's a bumpy road for sure. And sometimes, and right now you're fearful that you're not going to be able to handle this, but it's just the universe also, it's crossing you, so it's a challenge to like hang on tight, hang in, stay in there, make it through, the bumps, you're in the turbulence right now, you're in the turbulence right now, so to speak, or you're going through the potholes in your horse and buggy or whatever it is here for you. Bumpy road. If you're trying to rollerblade, you're not on pavement. You're trying to rollerblade on gravel right now, but you're still trying to wheel through or roller skate, and you just got, like a rock in your path. Okay. Trying to think of a more like modern, rollerblading's pretty modern though, isn't it? But rollerblading's like from the 90s. Love rollerblading. Or scootering. If you're scootering, you're scootering and you hit a rock or something. Anyway, you guys get it. So let's see what the outcome is here for you, Scorp. Okay. It paused, and then I wanted to see how it landed. Okay, well, you got the Four of Pentacles upright here. Still clinging on to something here. With Four of Pentacles, stability in your situation. I just saw 22. 4, 4, 4. Yes, you're on the right path here, but you got to nudge yourself here. And yes, you're sitting on that rock. You're very content there. You're content, yes, but you can't sit on that rock forever. And Tower coming through to nudge you off of there. So that's why you're ready to ride that wave. Opening yourself up here. And for some of you at the end here, you're still sitting there, you're still clinging, you're still kind of pausing, but you're gonna have to move yourself eventually here. Open yourself up. And I don't know, but I'm assuming here that you guys will do that. And I do believe that is in the upright position as the ending or the outcome here for you, because you're still kind of clinging, you're still stuck there, but I'm picking up that you are still sitting there because it is your choice. You know that you're still sitting there. And you're like, well, because you don't like to be predictable. I mean, who does, or whatever, So you're like, my time. Yeah, I'm sitting here, but I know I'm sitting here. I'm combing my hair here, or, taking my time. I'm combing my hair. So that is what I'm picking up here. And for a lot of you too, while you're doing that, you are in a sense masking your fear or protecting your fear in the situation, your fear of the change here. But you put on a mean front, so only people that really can zero in or really know that you can push through. And I do also believe that it's going to be happening here for you. But everybody's got free will, so you do you, because, again, the 2 aces here for you, the steps that you've taken, and then I want to show you, Scorpio, what's underneath the deck. You got the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Grabbing that wand, doing something with it, seeing it, and getting it here. Because the King of Wands is a bold, dynamic energy. They know what they want, and they go out and they get it with gusto, determination, passion. And look at what showed up underneath him. The Ace of Cups. there is a new start on a situation here, a new beginning. And for a lot of you, it has to do with unconditional love here as well, peace on a situation, calming on a situation, clarity, and something you feel very excited about here. Very much so. The only ace that we're missing here is the Ace of Pentacles. But it's like something to be added into what you've been working on here. For some of you, it could be a new relationship here. And for others of you, where you were maybe this cunning individual or not being truthful in a love situation, getting a hold on that, okay? Did it get you where you wanted or whatever? But nice. And with the Ace of Cups there, it's just unconditional love there. Spilleth over underneath. Because underneath it all, again, when you speak your mind or you achieve those dreams, you stay focused here, you know that underneath it all, that's what's underneath. And you know that's what you need to do. All right, Scorpio, what a fun reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you got out of the reading what it is that you came for. Obviously, just know, too, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes, Scorp. So take care, and I will see you next time.